Welcome to Arts and Crafts at the Clock Shop. Today we've got a quartz clock with a dial that got damaged, so we were trying to clean this up, and it turned out the dial was made out of paper and it was more soluble than water soluble than we realized, and so the paper got a little bit damaged and the ink got smeared around a bit, and so we need to fix that. So we're going to print out a new one, but we needed to get a design that we could print out of a good enough quality, and so we're going to make one. And there's a few ways to go about that. So I started doing it the way that I've done it before. I'm no graphic designer by trade, but I enjoy it, and so I'm using Paint.net, which is a free open source software. It's pretty powerful. I'm just going in and manually cutting out all the old stuff and trying to just trace out the black lines. And it was okay, and it just wasn't quite square, and it wasn't quite straight, and it wasn't really turning out exactly the way I wanted. And it could have worked, but then I was like, well, I've already spent an hour on this, but what if I just try AI and see what it can do to help me? So I go over here to ChatGPT and just gave it a picture that I'd taken on my phone of the dial and said, clean it up, make it crisp and clean, and leave everything the same fonts and all that. And less than a minute later, boom, look at that. It's pretty good. It's not perfect. We're missing some tick marks in the corner. This is one of the problems that AI can have sometimes, is it thinks it did what you want and it just kind of missed some little things. And so, but really it's just missing those tick marks there, and it wasn't a super high pixel density for the size that we need to print it out. And so I just went in with Paint.net and added those tick marks in the corner, which is super easy. And then they have a feature to increase the size and pixel density for a better print quality, and that turned out really well. And look at that. That's a clock dial right there, and it took just a couple minutes. I tried a couple different AIs, so that took a little longer. And I tried to make some revisions with ChatGPT, and it didn't really work so well. But first revision with Chat did a pretty good job, good enough for me to tweak it from there. So then I was like, well, what about the last one that I did? That was a clock dial for an old cottage clock, a little over 100 years old. And it was falling apart, and customer wanted it to look nicer. And this is what it looked like. I scanned that with my scanner and got a good image of it. And then what I did in the past is I went into Paint.net and just kind of went in and manually cleaned everything up. It took me about 3 or 4 hours to get everything nice and clean because some of these numbers weren't real crisp, and I had to do a lot of manual editing and erasing and stuff like that. And so then I was like, well, what if I try that with ChatGPT? And seconds later, this is what I got. Almost perfect rendition of it, cleaned up, crisp and clean. I could print that and be done with it. So, super neat conclusion here is, if you're restoring a clock dial, save yourself a ton of time and just try an AI and see how it does. And it might turn out something like this. So, hope that helps. See you next time on Arts and Crafts at the Clock Shop.